Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me.
All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 9 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:09 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Excuse me. Hope you're having a good night. With that sound, it means it's time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Trinity Prizm Duo with the little mix of 2022 and 2019. Lots of valid teams. That's what I like. Of course, you can see that I have not got the teams left fixed up yet, so give me a second there. I apologize. I thought I had everything ready. Have the cards ready. Oh, I need. Yeah, no, I took the Phillies out. So. It's hard for me to say. How much for the Jets? Not for sale. Very cheap. Boom. No more Jets. All right, let's look here. So there are some teams gone. I'm slowly getting them off the board. And the Rangers. There you go. That is the updated list. Lots of teams left. But we are taking offers on them. If you want to do dual offers or something like that, put it in the chat. We'll make some deals. Pedro says, I will take my Angels, please. Yes, sir. Take them out of here for you. Looks like updates coming out soon, which is interesting. There's still sets that haven't come out yet that normally have. Showed this to Ian that I play Topps Bunt, little app game. I don't ever spend any money on it, but or hardly do I ever. And they just came out with the Topps Gold Label set. Doesn't look like normal Gold Label, but I really don't care because it's Gold Label. I love Gold Label. All right, let's get over to the giveaways. That'll always attract some folks. Let's see. Pack giveaway number uno. There we go. If you're interested in that pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. You sent me an offer? Okay. Let me click the button here. On the Dodgers. Okay. Will do. Christian has the Dodgers. Probably take both the Angels and the Dodgers off the board. I will show this. I did finally figure out how to do a wheel. So I have a wheel for randoms and stuff. If needed. Hopefully it won't be needed. All right. It's top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. What's up, Alyssa? Again, those that just came in, we are selling the remaining teams. You can go over to the break section and send us an offer. No reasonable offer is refused. Oh, I didn't show the packs. Shame on me. Here are the packs. Old, newer, and heritage. Bad, I look good on the eBay, and I look for like boxes. I think I'm gonna do this card show. I need to go ahead and get my table, but I'll probably end up buying wax there, old wax. Yeah, with baseball. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams left. You want to avoid like the Marlins, the Rays. Rays aren't awful, but they have Wander Franco, and so you want to stay away from him. White Sox aren't the greatest. But we did have a guy last week that he was going after a pitcher out of the White Sox. Top 5 draft pick, so I guess it can't be too awful. Braves are decent. They're pretty decent across all the things. Diamondbacks are decent in Trinity and Prizm, so you're not going to go wrong, really. I tried to make this one where every team had a decent chase. Oh, Nats and Padres? Absolutely. Padres are really... I didn't realize Leo DeVries, he got traded to somebody. From the Padres to somewhere else. I can't remember. But yes, the Nats and Padres are both good. Blue Jays have Vladdy in it. A possible Vladdy. Yeah. Giants are okay. They have some decent prospects too. About 6 seconds left if you want to get in that first pack giveaway. And the winner is, of course, it's Bentley. Bentley hasn't won in a minute. All right, Bentley, you're the first pack giveaway winner. Let me know what you would like. So we have 89 Donruss. 1991 Leaf Series 2. Holiday out of 2021. 92 Leaf Studio. 1988 Big. And 2023 Heritage. Let me know what you would like. Again, we are taking offers. Let's see, Jason threw in an offer on his Cubbies, and of course I'm going to say yes. Crow was going off there at the ending of the season. So far in the playoffs, I don't think he's done that great. Here, let me grab this Cubs out here real quick. All right. There's a Logan O'Hoppe. That's shabby to begin with. Diaz, is it? Wow. Did you say playoffs? I'll send 24 for Padres if you're cool with that. Give me just a second. Let me do this. I don't even know how much I have them for. Do I even have that up? I guess not. Trying to get my camera for my... Stop moving around on me. Bentley can see her cards. Alright. Diaz, Pagan, Falafel, Singer, Logan O'Hoppe. Betts, Garrett, Rosario, and Arihara. Nice Logan O'Hoppy rookie. All right. 24-1 for the Padres. Oh. I think somebody else bought a team that I missed. No. That was, let's look here. Yeah, I'll do that. If you want to send $24 for the Padres, yeah, I'll do that. You had an extra 2 cards up here too. I went through all my cards and up on this above shelf. And so somebody, I think that came from my photogenic box, and then another Derek Carr, we pulled that one out of a Phoenix box, of course. So all right. Padres are gone. Put it in the chat so people recognize it. Padres and purchased. Oh, yeah, no. Derek Carr photogenic. And then I don't remember who pulled this, but it's been sitting up there a while. Number Derek Carr, the Red Flood. Oh, good. Glad to hear that. All right, let's do door prize number 2. Or excuse me, pack giveaway number 2. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. I will admit, the other day I was bored and I got in a giveaway just watching somebody and I won. I'm like, oh, cool, I won. And then I got in another one and I won. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a Gibby Goblin. So over the next day or so, I Gibby Goblin like 6 or 7. I felt like, yeah, it was kind of fun. Pack giveaway number 2, top right hand corner for your phone screen or your tablet. Again, we are taking offers on the remaining teams, top right hand corner of your phone, or you can go to the break section for the offers. Giveaway top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Take the Padres down. Yeah, well, this doesn't have a ton of cards, so you might make it through it. Just depends on how fast we get through the randoms. So, what's up, Adam? Got some teams left if you're interested in getting into break. Send us an offer. Start running those auctions. Well, I can definitely get them started. Let's see. Glad you said that, so I can go ahead and duplicate it. Go and then add the pick 2 choose 1 is going to be set at 23. Pick 3 choose 2 is at 44. You can either do that through the buy now section, or you can do it naturally through the bidding process. What's up, Bearfall? Again, Givey is going. Also, we have quite a few remaining teams. Let's see. It says 15 left, so we're halfway through it. Our temperatures are dropping a little bit in the evening, so the mosquitoes come out with a vengeance. Leaf Trinity's pretty cool this year. They did 6 autos and then 2 base cards, which, yeah, I'm not a fan of the base cards, but seen a lot of booklets, lots and lots of booklets. If you want to get in that, teams are available. Send us an offer. No reasonable offer is refused. All right, about 13 seconds left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'll pay for some of your shipping if you haven't already bought. All right, the winner is Alyssa. That helps me out so much. So much. You got the label. Dang right. Oh, Top Series 2, 1988, 1992 Leaf Studio, 2021 Topps Holiday, Leaf 1991, that's Series 2, and King Griffey Jr. Rookie Hunting and Randy Johnson and 1989 Donruss. Your choice, Alyssa. That weird leaf one? Yeah. I like the weird leaf one. I've opened, I think there's 35 packs in the box that I bought. I might have opened 10 of them already. This was one when I was a kid. If I could find a box of it. Like, oh, it's junk wax. Man, they didn't make much of this. This was hard to find. Tony Gwynn. Anybody know any good Tony Gwynn stories? Mel Hall. Steve Far Away. Dave Parker. Okay. I don't know if he ever made the Hall of Fame, but he's dang close if he didn't. Mickey Morandini. I remember him. Mark Leonard. Mickey Sasser. And last card's going to be Jack Morris, another Hall of Famer. So, oh yeah, Tony Gwynn. One of the best hitters ever. Probably most people's top 5. What's up, Jeff T? Dibs on the Dave Parker. He wasn't in a Pirates uniform either. I didn't even know he played that long. 92. So this is going to Alyssa. swear, the luckiest thing ever when you get in a break and we pull a label, aka all right, we'll look, see if there's any more offers. No more offers, so the remaining teams, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of the break. I wish I could turn them into yeah, I wish I could just say, hey, turn this break into a random, and these are the remaining teams, but it doesn't do that. It's kind of weird. All right, so here they go. If you wanted one of those teams that are remaining, you need to shout it out in the chat and we can make a deal. Otherwise, we're going to put them all in the random. 13, I think it's 13, right? 3 plus 6, 11. It's 11 autos tonight. Oops, here we go. Yeah. Mike G, do you want the Mets? I'm about to take them off the board. You can send an offer on the Mets. Yeah, send an offer and I'll accept. Fellow Mets fan, we're all in mourning because our team can't freaking get out of its own way. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. Let's make sure I have this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many I have left? Mike G has the Mets. Oh, I forgot your Harmon Killebrew puzzle piece. They don't deserve it. When have the Mets ever deserved it? Come on, man. I've been a Mets fan since '86. Last time I felt like we deserved it was like '88. Yeah. It's been a while. All right. Oh, I forgot to take the Cubs tail. That's one of the issues there. Rockies, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Twins, Giants, Cards, Rays. Okay, yeah, we're good. High bid teams, that's a good question. The Nationals? Just trying to think. They're gonna have a lot of Dylan Cruz. Astros have Cam Smith and a lot of it, and they let's probably gonna go the Astros because they have Cam Smith and they have the guy in 2022, their shortstop. I can see his face. Pena, thank you. Yeah, Pena. Yeah, so Astros are going to be a high bid. So let's take the Astros down, and I will take them out. And we'll put them on the board. And of course, we will track that in the notes section. And I forgot to put all the notes in anyway, so this is a good time to get to add the notes. There we go. Okay. I think we're all good to go. We will do the remaining start at 23. That way, if you actually decide to go at 23, you get to pick 2 and choose 1. You know that twins are hitting tonight? They actually have some decent power in Trinity and Prizm. I don't remember who it was. I was like, they're not awful. And they have Joe Ryan. So, all right, first random auction going up. Again, Sasher Pass, of course. We always start with that. And because it's a $23, you will get Culpepper. There you go. And Kiesel, right? Keashall. That guy was freaking ripping the ball at the end of the year. That's why. That's why they were a little elevated. Usually they're one of the lowest teams. Truthfully, I'm surprised that Ian didn't grab them. Maybe he didn't look at the checklists in Prizm and in Trinity. Oh. So, Ranger, I'm getting everything ready for a card show in Lafayette. So I'm going to do a card show in Lafayette. If it goes well, I will see you in Dallas, maybe in the spring or the summer. When is that? October 25th? They do it looks like twice a year now in Lafayette. They've got one, and I've heard it was pretty decent. So I got my $1 boxes, got my 50-cent boxes, $2 and a $5 box. Week after week are in Nashville. Oh, the week after you're in Nashville. You coming to the one here in November? I won't be able to make it, Jeff T. I've been traveling so much. I wanted to do one close, and before I did the Dallas, since it's a lot bigger, I wanted to feel comfortable that I knew how to make money at one. As the first card show I did as a breaker, I was trying to do breaks, and that doesn't work very well. Unless you have a ton of foot traffic, and we didn't at the local one, so gonna have a lot of wax, singles, and also boxes of, cheaper stuff. Pedro says, hold the line! $19, 11 hits in this one tonight, all autographs. I was actually surprised when I sat there. Oh, they have a good size show in December? You're about to type it. Huh. Going to the Saints and Giants. That would be a cheap ticket, because the Saints are the Aints again. Yeah. And they'll probably score some. Saints have been scoring, and the Giants, especially with Jackson Dart. Now, they lost Neighbors, which is awful. Yeah, you got to get your muffaletta and, get some charbroiled at Acme, or what's the other place that sells the oysters that are charbroiled? On the bottom of that hotel, at least they were. They're in next to the aquarium. Oh, what is the name of it? I want to say it starts with a D. This is the time to get in. I think it's the Hilton right there. It's right next to the water, and then in the basement of it, there used to be Used to be like the original place where the charbroiled oysters were sold. Now they kind of made multiple restaurants out of New Orleans too. So. Congratulations, sir. You're the high bid. It's gonna bother me now. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. San Francisco Giants, stash or pass. Tibbs is in Prizm, I think, but in Trinity he got traded. So he's one of the bigger prospects. At least for the Giants. He's thinking Jeff is pass. All right. Next number, sir. Three. 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry. I knew I forgot to do something. You don't know much baseball here. I know you didn't want the Astros to begin with. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's try that again. The Reds. About the same. Oh, somebody cooked popcorn in the house. That smells good. All right, Jeff T's got the Reds. He knows the Rangers. The Ranger has the Rangers. I remember back in the day when I first got in breaks, I was happy just to get a team. I didn't care. I wasn't going to pay for the big teams. Pete Rose signs in Trinity. Oh, nice. Okay. Red's off that board. Okay, we're ready to go. $16 is the high bid. Did I put that in there? I did not. Oh yeah. Trying to get the Lubobs. Woo-wee. That didn't work out very good for him. I'll just admit. Not good at all. D-backs, Braves, Orioles, White Sox. Speaking of the White Sox. Rockies, Marlins, Twins. Yeah, they have some decent stuff in Trinity and Prizm, but they were a low team, one of the lower teams priced, so. We did pull a green Eloy out of 2019. I think Ryan got it. Didn't you get that, Ryan? It sounds familiar. Yeah. Trinity and Prizm. I almost wanted to just do a Trinity and Prizm break. Do 2 of each. I just didn't have enough Prizm. I need to buy some more. And I need to post the Impeccable. I have it right here next to me. I took pictures of everything and I just didn't post Impeccable, so we can do Impeccable break. I think it was 8 slots is what it ended up as, and every slot you had some protection if you were in the bottom 4. So the top 4, of course, are going to get the best picks of cards, and then the bottom 4 has protection with packs from a hobby box. So, all right, Ryan, congratulations. Oh, you didn't tell me a number yet. Sorry, I started counting like I knew what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. White Sox. Speak of the devil. stash or pass on the socks? Nope, bottom card. As far away from that as you can get. Bottom card, Arizona Diamondbacks. Slade Caldwell is in both, I think, Prizm and Trinity. No, not too shabby. Yeah, I would probably agree with you, Alyssa. Waldachuk, that's true. Right about him. I don't know my prospects as good as I'd like to. I've been so busy at work, and only because there's Randy cards in print. There probably is. I don't remember. I know I looked at the checklist. I just, yeah. $14 teams. Goodness gracious. What have we come to? Great deals. That's what we've come to. Nationals, Blue Jays, Rays, Cardinals, Giants, Twins, Marlins, Rockies, White Sox, O's, and the Braves. I know a guy who puts out prospect videos. Oh. Well, dang it. You gotta promote yourself. Unless I already watch you and I didn't know this. That would be weird. I do watch one guy. I don't remember. I always forget his channel. I don't watch him a ton. I don't watch much at all right now because at work I'm constantly on the phone with India doing checks on this new program, so. Okay, cool, yeah. Shoot it to me in the message. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm always needing some more info. I usually do a tier list for Chrome. I didn't put out any videos for it. Marlins, I'm assuming that's a pass. Pass and a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He wants the Blue Jays. And we pull the Blue Jays here. Boom, baby. Oh, wow. Okay, everybody's going to say rig now. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is awesome. Did Meerkat ever sell that Vladdy that we pulled for him? I think he got a PSA 10. I think that's what he told us. I can't remember whether he said he did or not. I remember he said he got it back and it got a 10. Which made it a pretty big card. Especially right now since they're in the playoffs and got to buy too. All right. I have no idea what that last one sold for. Again, if you want to get in the break, now's the time. He said, yeah, I sold it a while ago, though. Decent profit. Well, I'm sure he got a profit on it. Jays would have been cheap. What's up, Doug? Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, I know it's creeping up on 11 o'clock over there. I do have YouTube going again, Alyssa. So, new boss, new job. I didn't ask for it. They forced it on me. Well, at least they didn't say, you know, go find you another job. Yeah. I actually kind of had a little bit of a tussle. You said you need break money. Well, I hope it pays good. Had a tussle with probably a future boss of mine. He was a contemporary engineer with me, and he's just very difficult to get to talk to sometimes. And he told me something wrong, and he wouldn't own up to it. Said that he told me different, and then he showed me pictures that told me that he wasn't telling me the full truth. Fun stuff, man. Work life. $12 teams: Braves, O's, White Sox, Rockies, Marlins, Twins, Cardinals, Giants, Rays. Yes. Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not. But someday. I don't blame you. Someday. Oh, yeah. I'm in an office building now. It's only 6 of us in there, so not many people come in there. Usually they communicate with us via email or messenger or phone, so I don't have to talk with a lot of people. $11 autos in the break, 5 boxes. Should be a spectacular break. A little bit of everything. What kind? I'm a control systems engineer is my job title, but I'm a chemical engineer by degree. So I like to do programs and build graphics and advanced control systems and stuff like that. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Definitely pays the bills. Marlins. I'm assuming that's a pass. Yeah. What number, sir? 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Colorado Rockies. That's actually not bad. They have Charlie Condon, and he's got autographs in both of these. So the Dodgers came back and beat the Reds. Because last I turned off. Oh yeah, Ethan Holiday too. That's true. Because when I turned it off, they were losing 2-0. So. They're playing still. Oh, but they're way ahead. He was a chemist, but no, I could do. I enjoyed that show a lot because I'm not far off from a chemist. Actually, that's what I wanted to do until I met a chemist, one of my professors, and he was like, "Don't do that. Be a chemical engineer. You'll actually have a job." Because he couldn't find a job, and that's why he was teaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? Yep, 9 left. Never watched it? Oh man, it's great. It's intense, and the first season's a little slow to me, but once it gets like 2 or 3 episodes from the end of the season, it starts getting really good. And then at the very end, I was ready for it to get done, because Walter White was really getting on my nerves. I hadn't watched it until recently either, so I can't throw it's a slow burn. Yeah. I hadn't watched it until I probably finished it maybe 6 months ago. So Yeah. And I've watched bits and pieces of, oh crap, the lawyer show. Better Call Saul. Yeah. I watched probably 10 episodes of that. My wife was watching it with my son. They never finished it. But it adds a little more comedy to it. Saul was always kind of a comedic guy. $12 teams. $12 to make you holla. Oh, you didn't care for it? Oh, I actually liked it. What I saw of it. But I'm watching... I say that. I haven't watched it in a while. Silicon Valley is what I started to watch. Dodgers 7, Reds 2. The Dodgers bats woke up, man. What the heck? Mike G says, okay, come on, move along. I'll take another team as long as you give me a good one. Not the Marlins. Not the Marlins. Congratulations, Mike G. We don't say that name in my house. I hear you. No, I think the Mets would have done a lot better against them. The Mets have a lot better pitching. Well, they have a lot better hitting, we'll say. The pitching, actually, the Reds have really good pitchers. It's 1, 2, 3. They just weren't pitching well. St. Louis Cardinals. I want to say Pujols has autos in this. Pass, okay. You're running into the Marlins zone, I'm just saying here, bud. Another number. Need the Nats. Ah, okay. 3, 1, 2, and 3. We haven't even seen them at all tonight. If we did, I'm sure somebody would have picked them. The Gigantes. What's up, Savage? Giants are off the board. Followed. Let's go. Thank you, Elliot. This is a great break to get into if you want to cut your teeth with us. Great prices on teams tonight. And several good ones left. And there's the Marlins. You're excited. All right. Got a nice dart in a $6 wheel spin. See above. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool that they got back to you quick. And if you didn't want the redemption. I'm still waiting on a Francisco Alvarez, and I've refused because I want my dang card. That was a gift from Ryan. Fat hit loading. They have what, PJ Merlando? All right, Elliot. We have 8 cards left. Oh, Dylan Gabriel RPA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I really can't count that, Howard, but I tried. White Sox. Stash or pass? Well, just a step up. You sold the Rattler, huh? Nice, congrats. Pass, all right. Marlins are back in play. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How much did you get for the Rattler? I gotta ask. Orioles. Okay, not too shabby. Kobe Mayo. Watch that. They have Cal Ripken Jr. autos too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I forgot about him. Ranger knows all the prospects, so. 2 L? 2 L's, 2 T. Probably missed an I too. I'm not good at spelling, so no, not awful. Pretty close. Oh, and the money, Caleb? Okay. Oh, hold on. This is what I want to do. Oh, you're moving cards. As long as you're making profit, don't really matter. Sometimes it's just about moving cards. It's like when I go to this card show, I'm going to probably be the no reasonable offer is refused guy. Because I just want to move as much as I can. $12 teams, rather cards doing good or going for about how he's playing. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, nice. Yeah. No, he's not. Hey, he's doing decent. If you think about it, I mean, you look at the numbers, they're not winning, but they're doing decent. I mean, in general. $12 teams. Braves, White Sox, Marlins, Twins, Cardinals, Rays, and Nats. Several good teams left. And there's the Rays. And then there's the Marlins. Oh yeah, you do have a 1-of-1. I do remember that. All right. Well, see, you have Marlins insurance with the Stasher Pass. So that's, I'm going to drop it $1 and see if we get some more action. It's crazy. People will bid. Oh, I'm not bidding at 12, but I'll bid at 11. Elliot, that's, yeah. Pedro's like, yeah, see, I'll buy at 11. Once the Marlins get off the board, well, then PJ Merlando is actually a pretty good prospect. And there's another one that they have too, right, Ranger? Isn't it one other guy? I know Merlando. Oh, White, the pitcher. 8. No, is there 8 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You knew this. Tampa Bay, all the Wander Franco you can handle. I did notice I was going through my cards and I had like 2 or 3 numbered Wander Francos. I put them in my dollar box. Numbered to 99. They were both Panini. But case hit Wander coming. Oh, Noble Meyer. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. A bottom card. Boom. Washington Nationals. Soto actually has autos with the Nationals in 2019. But mainly you're looking for Dylan Cruz. Nice one. That's what people wanted there. All right. I'm going to drop them the level, keep it at $11. And go ahead and get this /6 teams gone, and we'll get rolling. If you haven't got in yet, 11 autos in this break tonight. Prizm, Trinity, hobby boxes, as well as Mosaic Choice from 2022. And then mini box, And if you've never seen Topps Mini from 2022, it is a GOAT set. You're getting 3 to 4 numbered cards to 25 or less. And in the last 2 weeks, we pulled 2 1-of-1s out of there. And 2019 update. That's the only format there was of it. Mega boxes. It's getting to the point where you're going to pay more for shipping than you are the cards. Yes. Not that low yet. $9 teams. Wow. That's what happens when you lose the Nets. Would I ever eat the remaining teams? I've never done that. We've usually sold them all. I've never had to. Eventually, I'll just drop it to $5 and say, let's just get this done. And maybe I should do that now and just get it done. Here we go. We're going to start at $5. So literally, shipping is as much as the team. Ellie says, yes, I'm in. I like it. Hey, why not? If you guys didn't do it where you got all the good teams on the front end, it would have helped me out a little bit here. So, Braves have a good checklist in the Trinity, like Maddox, Glavine, over and over and over. White Sox are good, and Trinity's nice. Trinity, I'm tempted to get more of it. Yeah, Quadzilla, yep. 2022. Yep. All right, who won? Pedro won. All right, Pedro. 6 teams left. 3 and stash. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Blind. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Pedro's muttering right now like Yosemite Sam. Got what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. He said I wanted the Marlins. Off we go again. $5. Braves, White Sox, Twins, Cardinals, Rays. Ryan says, really? They're this low? When did this happen? These guys funneling in. If you want a cheap team, now's the time. We dropped it to the floor. Pedro says, I'm not giving them away. I'll take them all at $8. I think we've done that before. It seems familiar. $3 in stash. Doing it again. 1, 2, and 3. The blindness is going to pay off. I don't know who you want, but Tampa Bay Rays. All the Wander Franco you can handle. They have other guys too, though. They're not awful. Just too much chance at Wander. And it's not like, hey, it's not a cool card to have. You have a convict. And some people like to collect convicts. It's just the fact that it could have been like a big card. And now it's not. That's what's disappointing about Wander. All right, Nick. I don't know if we'll stay at 5, but hopefully, for your sake. Yeah, see, Pedro's going to bid you up a little bit just because. He's going to go to his $8 max. You want a team for $9, I'm sure he won't bid again. Christian says, I'll take a team for $9. All right, Christian, congratulations. Oops. 4 cards. 2, Uno and Dos. This is the last stash or pass, actually. St. Louis. Stash or pass. Actually, all the teams are decent at this point. Thinking. Christian brain is thinking. All right. Stash or pass. Like I said, that was the last one. Hold on, you're old. What does that mean? That you didn't want to keep them? Cardinals are good. The repack policy, I haven't read it yet. Oh, you're just saying what I was picking on you. I'm just joshing, man. You're fine. 3 teams left. Now's the time. Hop on in. I need to read it. They sent it to me twice. I figured I probably needed to read it. Someone got drunk last night and told chat every card that was going to be in the break. Oof. Nick, congratulations and welcome to ABB. 3 cards left. Uno, he knows how to play this game. Atlanta Braves. Stash or pass? I don't know. Stash, I would. So now you gotta buy sealed cases from a dealer like Fanatics. Oh! Wow, so you can't do your own repacks. This is gonna get interesting. Business might get better. Who did you get for? I'll admit, when I was just his bid contracted streamer 2. Oh. All right. So we're to the point. Pick 3, choose 2. Let me take those down. They are available. I don't see anybody buying them, or were available. But you can also do it naturally if you wanted all the remaining teams. Bates. Right. Well, yes and no. I mean, they didn't stop. They're not stopping me from breaking. It's just it had gotten to be more than half of the breakers I went into when I was just kind of hanging out the other night were all right. $5 bids were they were doing repacks, and they would put in like 2 boxes of like blasters, like crappy blasters, like Contenders football blasters, and we have $2,000 worth of repacks. And it's like, okay, what's in them? There was only one that I found that actually showed what was in them. They said, okay, this is all 50 cards. One. Twins. All right, that leaves the White Sox. We are down to the last bid of the night. Like a case of NT with a big, yeah. Well, here's the thing. It probably is not going to go that way because high bid gets the Astros. We'll see how it goes. High bid right now is $16. So if you bid $17, you're getting 2 teams. You're getting the Astros and the White Sox. 50 cent. We shall see. And maybe not. Maybe no one wants it and Jeff T gets him another team. Wait, I bid the wrong way. Yeah, see, I figured that much. So, I mean, it's the Astros. Cam Smith. They have some cool stuff in Trinity, too. Trinity, the checklists, just great checklists this year. I was thoroughly impressed with the checklists. No, he's not the Dolphins player. I think he was originally with the Cubs and then he ended up with the Astros. I think that's how it went. Elliot, congratulations. He came in and he went storming at the end. I like it. You have the Astros and the White Sox. And we will go through all the teams in just a moment. All right, let me do the last givey. Well, the last pack giveaway. We'll do door prizes throughout the break, but this is the last pack giveaway that we'll do. We also do something similar to a bounty, but not a bounty. We call it a special number, and it's not 96, it's 78. So you can kind of see the way I put it, what it means. And it's attached to Baltimore Orioles rookie Cal Ripken Jr. and a Tucker Davidson to 50 on the Clearly. So that's over here. I'm a special number. Want me to tap dance or something? Alyssa, are you still with us? I'm guessing you fell asleep. Yes, you're here. Awesome. Okay. I was worried that you might have fallen asleep once. All right. Pack giveaways, and let's do the show sheet so everybody remembers who they have. All right. Ryan with the Diamondbacks, Nick with the Braves, welcome Nick, and Elliot, welcome, with the Orioles, Ranger with the Red Sox, Jason with his Cubs, Elliot with the White Sox, Jeff T with the Reds, Ranger with the Guardians, Jeff T with the Rockies, Ranger with the Tigers, Elliot with the Astros, Ranger with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Christian with the Dodgers, Pedro with the Marlins, Ranger with the Brew Crew, Nick with the Twins, Mike G with the Mets, Ian with the Yankees, Ryan with the Athletics. Good luck, guys. Christian with the Phillies, Ryan with the Pirates, Alyssa with the Padres, Mike G with the Gigantes, Ryan with the Mariners, Christian with the Cardinals, Pedro with the Rays, Ranger with the Rangers. That's always fun to say. Blue Jays to Ryan, and Pedro rounds us out with the 2019 with that Savage Guy round. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What is up? I think I remember who that is. I'm so stoked. It is awesome, Elliot, to see how excited you are. I love it. Hope you can make it back over here. How are you doing tonight, Deca? If that is your name. It's you know. Anyways. Yeah, all is well. Trinity, man. It can't be bad when you're ripping Trinity. I love Trinity. I wasn't going to out him. I wasn't going to out you. I remember you told me you're a hidden name. So I'm assuming, is Val on tonight? If so, Oh, yeah. I remember. Barely. Because at first I was like, he said ABB. There's very few people that's going to say ABB. All right. About a minute left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. There's the packs. I don't even know how to start this. Let's go with 2019 to start. And if we pull a Pete Alonso auto, thank goodness it's going to a Mets fan, because I've opened up. She's on YouTube tonight? Okay. I've opened up a ton of these with no luck. I have a lot of I have a Will Smith auto. I have several autos. Just not the ones I want. Chimp's got you in a baseball break. You don't even get in my breaks. Man. Yeah, Christian's over here too. There is Jeff T. Some original chompers that I stole. Vince, he's still over here too. Harpe. Jason and I, congratulations. Oh, it's and probably there's others that I didn't realize that I met over there and that came over here too, but all right, Jason, steal me over here. Hey, you could have got in the break, man. Do you still get in breaks occasionally? I get in very few. All right, Jason, you got Donruss, 1989, 2021 Holiday, 1992 Leaf Studio, or 1989 Big. Your choice. You're a little late to the party. Yeah, I was selling $5 teams. I mean, you could have. 89 Donruss, of course. Let's try to get a Griffey. We have not sniffed one yet. And if we get one, it should be in good shape, because all these cards have been in really good shape. I have a sneaky feeling on these. First Griffey wasn't the easiest, if I remember. Alvin Davis. Moses Adam. I like that guy. Jeff Ballard. That's his, nope, second year. Julio Franco should be in the Hall of Fame, but it's not yet. He's probably still playing baseball somewhere. Gary Carter. There we go, my boy. The kid. The original kid. Dave West. Okay. Willie McGee. Todd Stottlemyre. That's a short print. And Kevin Brown. That's Kevin Brown's. I think that's what. Oh, no. He was in the one before this. See, the 620. It was 619 to 620 were short prints. Greatest catcher ever. See, Ranger, that's why I like you so much. I don't know if I can truthfully say that honestly, but he is definitely my favorite catcher of all time. I want to get some more cut signatures of him. I just haven't pulled the trigger. You're a huge Donruss fan? Yeah, I loved 89 Donruss. I might have opened up a lot.
Right, boys.
Yes, it's a good looking card. Yep. All right, this was going to Jason. There you go, Jason. Oh, wow. That would be fun if you want it. Yeah, he'll send you a box full. Oh, that would be cool. That's a cool chase from the original run of Donruss. I guess that's when they lost the license in 2009, maybe. Yeah, I would imagine those are kind of the easier ones. 86 shouldn't be. Oh, 86 Donruss. No, that's going to be fairly difficult. All right, let me tilt this down just a hair. Oh, and I saw it before we got too far along. so the camera doesn't zoom in and out. There we go. When's the April? That's just mean, Savage. Here's a story about Trevor Story. Frank Robinson. Man, I love this design. And that's what you're here for? So, did you see the hobby boxes on that, chomps? Like $300 for SpongeBob. Nah. Hunter's Pence, great picture. Ryan Reynolds, nice. Kevin Biggio, and I was pretty sure Vladdy was next. I think they have the blasters on sale right now. Still, from what I saw. Vladdy. You went through 2 cases? That's what I would think, you know. The people that want it are going to pay for it. Jeez. SpongeBob is crazy. No, the question is, on the initial side, it'll sell, it'll be good. Is there going to be value in it? Long-term value. I know it's kind of the first set, so I'm guessing the answer is yes. That's upside down. Does that matter? Nope. Charlie, Chuck Nasty, Zach Britton, and Hank Aaron. Mr. Krabs card. 25th anniversary. Really? See, I'm a little old, a little late to the party with SpongeBob. By the time SpongeBob came out, I was not going to watch it. Francisco Lindor, Wilson Contreras. There's an Austin Riley rookie and an Eloy rookie. Frozen boxes. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. Well, I bought some Pokemon, this new release, the Mega Evolution. So if you're interested in any of that, AJ's selling 2 tins that he bought. He just bought it to flip it. I already flipped mine. Casio Puig. Come on. We need a numbered card. Mitch Keller or an auto. Clayton Kershaw and Clayton Kershaw. I'm yet to see one of these. All these, well, a lot of these greatest players, they have auto versions of it. Oscar the Grouch. Oscar Mercado, Matthew Beatty, Thomas Lane, and Shoop. Peacock and roast tonight due to the Reds who are hiding out over here. Do I still play bunt or does Chomps? I still play bunt. There's a Pete. Looks like we got nothing. Whit Merrifield, Jake Odorizzi, and Clemens. Phillies are playing the Dodgers. It'll be a good series. Oh, I use your account as a dummy account, so if I have to do 40 trades, I'll do it in about 20 minutes and send them all to you. And then just cancel them. So, if you get a random trade request and you're like, what is going on? That's me. Stop it. He definitely wants out. Nola shouldn't pitch. Is it a 7-game series or is it a 5-game series in the divisional? I can never remember. 5? Yeah, he shouldn't pitch. All right, let's do choice, and then we'll do mini, Trinity, and we'll end on Prizm. Everybody's going to be in on Alonso. bud. I love you too. Oh, he's Noah throws a one-hitter and he's like, bum. Like, come on, man. Hey, if you want to get in that door prize top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. All right. Did we get a nebula? No nebula. We did pull one the other day. Happened to be a net, too. Brady Singer is our rookie variation. Those are on the back. That's right. Rookie variations are on the back. Mazika. Speaking of the guy that we pulled, Patrick Mazika. But Jaron Duran is nice. Two-time All-Star, right? All-Star MVP, Jaron Duran. And this is the image variation. Be up there. For Pete Alonso. Phony Glenn stories. I actually did that quote earlier. You missed it. Mr. Shohei Ohtani. That is nice for the Angels. MVP 2021. And that is on the choice yellow and orange. Or yellow and red. The Yankees haven't been buying lately, though. Just see, you guys might just be amazed, and Mets might come back and offer him something, but I don't know if he'll take it. Whit Merrifield, not numbered, going to the Royals with cheese. All right, let's see here. Well, is George Bredoff or Casey as well on the Prizm. All right, first one up. Oh, it's a potato auto. Pedro, welcome to the club. You have the world famous Peyton Henry potato auto. And that one certainly looks like potato. Wow. Join the club. I might even have one right next to me. Let's look over the stack. I bet there's a potato auto right there. Going to the Miami Marlins. I bet I do. Let's see. No, I don't. It'd be in the drawer. I know I have something over here. But hit to the moon. I mean, one of the official mascots of ABB. All right. The other, okay, it's upside down. The batter, that's good. It's a rookie. Oh, geez, Ranger. Why do you keep doing this? Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. Rookie auto on the choice red. Man, you've had some good luck. Jeez.
Sweet.
I do need a price check to see if that is a one touch. I'm guessing
That
it is.
Was awesome.
But wow. Nice. And that's why we open the old stuff. One of the mods wants to check out to see if it's a $100 bill or not. All right, still in play, just moving it off to the side. Plain white envelope. NIL. It's NIL. It needs to be random to everybody. All right, door prize number uno. Pedro. I don't know if I have. Oh, yeah, I do. I know I have at least a Zach Neto in here. We only mag base. See, Mike G, I did put a DeGrom in there for you. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Mike Mussino, Wade Boggs, Randy Johnson, Eloy, Jackson Merrill, Jung Ho Lee. There's the Zach Neto. on Platinum. T.J. Abrams, Mike Boeve, Anthony Rizzo. My hands are not working very well. Ben Rice, Paul Molitor, Sammy Sosa, Sam Hilliard. There you go, chomps. I have so many of these freaking cards. I'm not going to blame it on you, but I drank the Kool-Aid. Cam Collier, Austin Riley, Steve Carlton, Blaze Jordan, Prince Fielder, Kyle Teal, another Sammy Sosa, Zach Wheeler, Travis Bazzana, there's Ian's boy, Blake Snell, Chipper Jones, Sia Suzuki, Max Muncy, and Aaron Judge. Forever. I have a very nice collection. So when he tanked, I went and bought a bunch of first autos. So I have a blue, a purple, and a normal one, all autos of his first. And they cost me like $10, just so I can say I have them. No, Pedro, I don't think Ranger's giving that away. The Sammy Sosa, there was 2 of them. There was the Pinnacle and then the see-through XEX card. The see-through or the Pinnacle Gold. Hardball Heroes. Those are pretty cool, though. The see-through. Okay. I didn't want to call it what I normally do because Savage would have said something. His normal comment whenever I call it. Acid things. That was a good box of Mosaic. There you go, Pedro. Oh, man. How did that not get all over me? This is true. I'm completely with you. This is, yeah, you did really good. All right, so this goes in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the door prizes back to back. This is true. Yeah. Yeah. I just bought them because I thought it was funny. I did buy lots. He was doing well in the minors again. And so I bought a lot of 15 Stadium Club base rookies and 15 something else rookies. Maybe it was Chrome. And they're not worth much. $102% of comps. All right. Goat box. I love this set. Zach does too. And it's funny, I bought 8 boxes of this, and then suddenly David Adams increased the price by $10. It's like, oh, we have that too cheap. Oh yeah, everybody's gonna just say, oh, you're blah blah blah. You knew what you were doing. The rest of us, on the other hand, no clue. All right, so. Oh, this is probably one of the worst ones we've got. So it looks like 2 pinks and a blue. Holiday. Yeah, they were pre-selling it. It looks pretty good this year, I will admit. Zach Bugatti, Paddock, Jonathan India, our first blue, and this will be 10, right? Taylor Walls, at least it wasn't the other guy. 10 out of 10 on the Taylor Walls. Oh yeah. Oh, I hit on Cal Raleigh. I bought several of his rookies. I have a patch auto out of Inception. I got in a player break of his, and I got patch auto out of Inception. I don't know where it's at. It's in a box somewhere, but... You want a Bizana? We pulled a couple Bizana autos. You have 4 so far? Okay. 2016 Threads. I don't remember that. Probably a good reason that I don't remember that. Brad Miller, Stanley Jansen, and for the A's, Starling Marte, 25. 18 out of 25. Going to Ryan. Threads. There's only Threads I can think of as a basketball product, right? I can't think of what you're talking about. Chomps was drinking the Kool-Aid that night and ordered what he thought was... Oh. Yes, I do remember this. Chomps didn't want to pipe in on that one. Felix Bautista. Sanchez. And pink. Diamondbacks team card. Womp womp. Maybe there's an auto towards the end. Diamondbacks team card going to Ryan. 18 out of 25 again. So, no, 8 out of 25. I need my glasses. The good old days. I do remember that now. Stricter with rules. Oh, yeah. I thought I had something better than I actually had. I thought I had a high number, which now is reasonable in price. Matt Brash. Bronx. Okay, that would have been it right there. Reed Detmer. I like to throw no hitters and they get demoted to the minors. Aaron Judge and Max Scherzer. That's cool. Judge. Mini for Ian. You did save my butt. You bought a bunch of teams. Vince was in that one too. I don't know if Jeff T was in that one. I know he was in the Diamond Kings one, first break. And then, I remember right, we lost a card of yours, sent it to the wrong person. The Thurman Munson, oversized card, box stopper. Oh, who won? Christian won. Speaking of the devil. You're not the devil. Foosball is the devil. All right. There is a Steve Carlton in here. I know that much, Christian. So congratulations. So Sammy Sosa, Cam Collier, Austin Riley. There's that Steve Carlton from, what is that, 80? 82. So yeah, same year as Cal Ripken. The Molitor? Okay. Molitor was clean. I got several of those. It's a little off-center, left to right, but the corners on it were super sharp. And I loved Fleer. Old school Fleer, some of my favorites. There we go. All right. Leaf Trinity. You worked 24 hours in the next 2 days, plus you were doing a show this morning. I saw that. I wasn't able to hop in and say hey, but old Diamond Kings were so good. Like in the old, well, the sets and even just the Donruss inserts. All right, Chomps, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Love you too, brother. Work? It's a loose term, man. Cool 160. There you go. Let's see here. I need one of these. Man, we got a ton of thick stuff in there. We might have a what's the word I'm looking for? A booklet. We do have a booklet. We have a booklet. That's cool. I haven't seen one of the booklets yet. Nice case, though. I might actually keep that one. That might come in handy if we get something huge out of something. Actually, I already have 3 of them up there, so. What are they gonna do? Fire you? Man, that's gonna be hard to get fired if you're the boss. All right, so let me rip off 6 pieces of tape. Actually, 8. Got the base cards this time. And again, mods, I might need a little help. And Ranger. Ranger knows where a lot of these prospects play, so of course. Who do we appreciate? Alright, first up, Mike Sirota. Sirota? I guess so. 4 out of 5. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like he might play for the Reds, but that's a guess. He is a Red. Sirota. Going to Jeff T. and the Reds. Alright, next is going to be another base. Ooh. Oh, we got 2 cards there. Catcher, Edgar Caro, 39 out of 49. Chicago White Sox acquired in a 2023 trade from the Angels. Okay, is he a White Sox then? He was, I think. He's a switch hitter, born in 03. White Sox. All right. Thank you. So that is going to Elliot. Okay. It said that he was going to make the majors, so it's a cool looking card. These remind me the way they did them of like of Immaculate. 12 out of 49. Another catcher. We know who this one is. Beautiful autograph. Drake Baldwin going to Nick. Very nice. Is he going to win the Rookie of the Year? I think they're going to give it to the pitcher. But had a very good year. Congratulations. For the Braves. Oh yeah, no, he's Possible Rookie of the Year guy. I think there's a pitcher for the Cubs, Horton. I think he was the betting odds favorite. So 77 out of 99. Speaking of pitchers, Nolan Souza. We went from a very nice autograph to scribbles. Yeah, it's not going to give it away on the back on these. Maybe the Angels? I don't remember. The name sounds familiar. Oh, he's NIL? Okay. We'll put him in the NIL spot, and I'll get to use my new spinner that I've put together on OBS. Arkansas. Okay. Oh, geez. What a freaking box. Are you kidding? I think we got more than we were supposed to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No, we didn't. All right. AJ's lucky 1 of 1. Oops, it's 2. Yeah, they gave us an extra auto. I'm not going to complain. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7. There was a player who had that name. This is 3 of 3. Gavin Grahovic. Gavin Grahovic. 3 of 3. I think he's NIL too. I want to say we pulled him out of something else. Unless he got drafted recently. NIL? Yep, that's what I was thinking. A&M, yeah. I was going to say, I think I guessed Mississippi State, and it was A&M. Yep. Beautiful autograph, though, too. All right, the other see-through card, I think this is messed up. 25 out of 99. Luke Holman. I feel like I should know that name. I think it's another NIL pitcher. I think a different Sousa, yeah. I want to say there was one in the majors. Luke Holman to 99. 25 out of 99. Cincinnati. Thank you. So another one going to Jeff T. This next one, I'll just go ahead and say it's nasty. I peeked. Pedro, I peeked. I know, shame on me. I peeked. But it's freaking nasty. But hasn't played a game with them yet. It's okay. He's like recovering from Tommy John, probably. Oh, I don't know. We can put it out here. I've got plenty of. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. We got like... Did we get 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Daytona? Alright, so... Oh, this is this way. Oh. Do you recognize the auto? I really don't. And I'm pretty sure we pulled an auto of him before. There's the nastiness of the patch. Oh, this is Jason Churio. That's why. I didn't recognize it. Okay, I thought it was Jackson Churio. Actually, he's not even in this. But Jason Churio is also another good one. Sick patch. Part of his name on the back. Jason Churio, 27 out of 99. That's what I get for peeking. Congratulations, Ranger. $30, I'm guessing? No, ain't even close. 160 though. 160s aren't up there though. He is with Cleveland. That's correct. Cleveland Guardians. Thank you, sir. Braves. Yeah. Oh, I still have 2. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe it's because there's 2 autos there, right? 2, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's 7. 7 autos is what we ended up getting instead of the 6. Nice. All right, before we get to the booklet. Oh, it's a duel. Lavioletta, and Grahovic. 3 out of 49 duel. Jace is a Guardian, and Grahovic was. So, well, we've been doing this. If you have an NIL and then you have somebody that owns the other half of the card, person that owns the other half of the card, because the other 31 or 29 teams in this case are split in it. So that's going to the Guardians. Put one on either one of these. Cut it in half. Oops. There goes Bob Ross. Man, I'm so disappointed. I was traveling too much, so I wasn't able to get any Bob Ross. I don't know, I was excited for it this year. Pretty card. 3 out of 49. Okay. Booklet time. It was the same as we pulled earlier. The Gavin Grahovic, who was the NIL, plays for A&M. That's why I kind of was like, oh. All right, so this is freaking nasty. Logan Evans and that guy that I'm not even going to try to say his last name, Gerangelo. I'm assuming both of them play for the Mariners. 9 out of 10. Gerangelo, yeah, he's the switch pitcher, yeah. Both of them play for the Mariners, so congratulations going to Ryan. You have a dual book patch. Okay, so it's a patch. There's no autos on it. Player worn memorabilia. Okay, pretty cool. Guessing the team bag, a small team bag for that one. Very cool. Yeah. Oh no, I'm very cool. That's why there was an extra, because it was a book. Just put it in this to protect it now. Don't really have anything else, but we'll put it up here on the show off later. Congrats, Ryan. That's cool. Trinity being good to us. Okay, I'm excited. We'll start with in reverse order. So Souza, like Dr. Sousa, but I get to use my new wheel that I put together. There's the wheel. I can even make it a little bigger, actually. There we go. All 32 or 30 teams are on there. And we will spin. Good luck. And the winner is Padres. That would be Alyssa. Couldn't remember who got the Padres. Congratulations, Alyssa. You got you an auto. And the Gavin Grahovic. We will spin for that one. Good luck, everybody. Oakland. Soon to be Vegas. So that is going to Ryan. There you go. I feel like I spelled that wrong. Don't judge me. Okay. Now let's do the last door prize of the night. Alyssa, you made it all the way to Prizm. Jeez Louise. And the last door prize. Over there. The other side. It's pretty cool. We got the booklet. We got a dual. Jackson Churio, the Baldwin. The 2022 was I'm done for work tomorrow. Yeah, we have it's a holiday in India tomorrow. It is Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, as well as somebody else. They were telling me that they're not working tomorrow. It's a holiday, and they were explaining what it was. So I have kind of not a day off, but I can actually get caught up on other work. I'm kind of excited. And it also means that kind of a lazy day. I'm not on the old phone all day. 5:15. Yeah, usually mine's set for about 5:45. Yeah, today I woke up at 5. I went out and worked out. Tomorrow, hey, you're welcome, Ranger. Congratulations on the Bobby Witt and other stuff. And who knows in this? Who knows? All right. Let's get a Griffey auto. Of course, he's got autos in like 3 different things. Al Kaline, Tommy Troy, Andy Pettit. 98, 78's the number out of 499 for the Yankees. Yeah. Those West Coast guys, they love my breaks because it ain't late over there. Justin Reimer for Boston. Sensational signatures for Ranger. And that is 87 out of 199. Nice hit for Ranger. There's a Bazana, Chipper Jones, Gil Hodges, and Lou Gehrig. Pulled from 3 and 2 today. I've got some 3 and 2 boxes. I think 2 of them I'll have coming. Probably do one next week. Got to figure out how that break's going to work. Neighbors, Montgomery, Clifford the Big Red Dog, Bobby Miller, Cam Caminiti. Is he related to Ken? Morales. Dante Nori. For the Phils. 34 out of 199. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. Andy Van Slyke and Ken Griffey Jr. on the dingers. That's cool. Andy Van Slyke. Haven't heard that name in a while. Absolutely, Ryan. See if we can get a Nick Kurtz auto out of here. That would be fun. Paul Molitor with the Jays. Bobby Richardson, Tejada, Zana, Chase Burns, Dickerson, Tom Glavine, Ebel, Ortiz, cool picture. Ken Griffey Sr., Matt Shaw. Okay, we'll take the Matt Shaw. Ken Griffey Sr., 312 out of 499 going to Jeff T. Last door prize of the night. And the winner is Jason I. Congratulations. Kind of Christian Moore. Kind of nice that I pulled a Matt Shaw at the same time you won that. No logos at all. Yeah. That's true. They do a good job kind of hiding it all. But yeah, it's missing. You can tell that it's missing stuff. The other Sosa? All right. You took probably the Sosa you wanted. I have more Sosa. I got lots of Sosa. Because we have, they look like college cards. They do. With Prizm is real bad about it. I mean, the Mosaic was the same way, but you didn't notice it as much because they had all the glitz and glamour to it. And same thing with Trinity. But it didn't feel like a draft card. There you go, Jason. All right, good night. See you later, Pedro. Hey, I will, that one that got returned, that package, it'll go out with this stuff, so you'll have a double. Hope, Freck, Dollinger, Drysdale, Francona, Hai Song Kim, Cal Ripken. I wasn't going to try that other name. And a purple rookie, Kumar Rocker. Okay. Kumar Rocker for Tejas and the Rangers. Nah, my kids have gotten pretty good at it. 149 out of 149. It has the names on most of them. And they, like my son, my youngest, he follows baseball a little bit. And, they do a pretty good job. They make a few errors between the LAs and the New Yorks and the Chicagos, but I've taught them you look at the back and you can tell the team colors. So yes, sir. Bookend Chase something or other. Medroth and Bubba Chandler. This guy has some nasty stuff. He just needs to hang out with Paul Skeens a little more and refine his pitching ability. And we got red and a red. Cam Smith, we'll take it. Owen Hall, Jack Leiter, Kaba, The Lavalita, Ozzie Smith, that guy, Monty Irving, and oh, this is going to be low numbered. Oh, wow. What a card. Astros, Elliott. Cam Smith, usually when it's Mojo print, it's 25. 3 out of 25. Very, very nice.
Sweet.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Very nice. Congratulations. And here on ABB, if anything's over $100 card, it'll end up in a one-touch. We'll do a price check on it before I ship it. And we use the one-touches with sleeves, so we're not going to scratch your card up. All right. Chris Davis, Randy Johnson with New York. What? And Chase Burns. Chris Davis, we pulled one him last week. 34 out of 299. Yeah, I know. I didn't even realize he played for the Yankees. When did he play for the Yankees? At the very tail end of his career? I'm guessing he probably went over there and won a championship. Oh yeah, he did. 2001. I was not paying attention in 2001. That was when year I got married and moved to go to school. Yeah, I was not paying attention to baseball at all, or really any sports. Basketball, probably. That was the heyday of basketball for me. After Arizona, he went there? Okay. Ray Morgan. We'll grab all this from the back. Colt Keith, another Kumar Rocker. Ray Morgan, as I mentioned, Griff O'Farrell, Cliff Lee, Don Mattingly, Sammy Sosa, Ty Cobb, and Tommy Troy for Arizona, and that's to 299. 97 out of 299. Al Kaline and Jacob Wilson on the Prismatic. These look really cool. You went to the Giants too? Jeez Louise. I know I read something that he was the oldest pitcher ever to record 200 strikeouts. I agree. They're one of my favorites. Let's see. I'm running out of... Let's see. That there. The last year was 2009. Seriously? No wonder he got so high in the strikeout. Yeah, there was a lull. So when I graduated, we started having kids, and I was working a ton. And so I didn't really watch much sports besides like college football. I always made time for college football. That looks pretty cool. That's an auto. Our last auto. Michael Young. Reggie Jackson, Bubba Chandler, Vladdy Sr., Culpepper, that's the one we were talking about earlier, Escara, Giannick, Bud Selig, do you really have a card? Josh Gibson, okay, so we'll randomize that to everybody. From the back, Hagen Smith, that's the guy that the guy from last week was looking for. And Sammy Staffura. Also for the Reds. Reds had a good break tonight. 13 out of 199 on the Staffura. Sensational signatures. Homestead, what is it, 39 to 499. I think I've been saying $2.99. All those are $4.99. Pulsars. And again, a cool prismatic. And Nutrigrain bars. Chalk used to call these Nutrigrain bars. I remember that now. Valera, Susan, Dylan Head, Kobe Mayo, Joe Sewell, Daryl Strawberry, Benito Santiago. I could tell that from the glasses in the face. Bryce Rainier, that's nice. And Spencer Jones. Benito Santiago is 11 out of 149 for the Giants. And Michael G. I was going to say the Padres, but I guess not. That's kind of weird. I think he won. I think he was an all-star with Padres several times. Rainier, probably Rainier, huh? Rainier, Bryce Rainier. Silver. He did play for the Phillies too. Oh, I didn't know that. I really stopped paying attention to baseball from '92 for a while. Heck is that? I haven't seen that parallel. Look like a cherry blossom or something. Like I'm opening Japan, Topps Japan. Pujols, Brock Wilken, Tedman, Beam on the back, Jackson Churio on the dingers. The red's going to be Yohandy Morales for Washington. Another bat. Ooh, Jordan Lawler. That is a cool looking card. Yeah, it's cherry blossoms. 16 out of 20. Very nice. Arizona and Ryan.
Sweet.
191 out of 299. And that's going to Pedro, who already went to bed. Didn't see that he got a cool card. So many numbered cards in this stuff. Getting a little cramped. A little bit cramped. 3 more packs. There's probably at least 4 more numbered cards. We're out of autos, so we're looking for short prints. Horvath, Ian Kinsler, Manny Ramirez, Arias, Wells, Judge, Jerry, Braden Montgomery, Blake Burke, Jose Canseco with the Rangers, Robin Yount on the Pulsar. So $4.99 going to Ranger. $4.51 out of $4.99. Kobe Mayo on the silver and Hagen Smith again. It's funny how the silver prisms aren't near as valuable as they are in football and basketball. And it's probably because it's, you know, not oh, we got a dingers? Yeah, we got a numbered dingers card. Not licensed. Marcelo Mayer, Jet Williams, big prospect for the Mets, Christian Campbell. I think there was another one I missed. Ryan Sandberg, rest in peace. Got a green scope. and Benito Santiago. So you got a starter set, Mike G, on Benito Santiago Rainbow. So I think this one is to 99, if I remember right. 75, so 50 out of 75. Nice. Robin Ventura's face hasn't exploded, and oh, what's this? This is not a, oh, it is a Dingers. Braden Montgomery, White Sox, Elliott. And that's going to be 21 out of 25. Super nice.
Sweet.
I think I just peed a little.
Very nice. We got two mojos this time. One was an auto and one was insert. Oh yeah. So it's Colson Montgomery. It would be valuable right now. I'm not sure on Braden Montgomery as much. Another White Sox. But it's numbered to 25, so it can't be too bad. All right. Last chance at a short print. Can we do it? Base hit? No. Looks like pretty much a base back. Caro, Hagen Smith, Walters, Johan Santana, George Lombard Jr., Harmon Killebrew, Brandon Sprouts, Don Drysdale, that's pretty cool, for the Dodgers. 148 out of 299 for Christian. Oops. And we have Tommy Troy and Roman Anthony Prismatic. Pulled a black and gold last week of Roman Anthony to 5. That was a big card. Much more expensive than I thought. And Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. All right, give me just a second here and we'll run this Josh Gibson. Is tape on it? No, not. All right, and this is 39 out of 499 on the Josh Gibson. Nick, thanks for being with us, man. Hopefully we'll see you back. You did get that nice Drake Baldwin too. Every Tuesday we post the teams. Every Wednesday we break baseball. Saturday is football, and we have the teams posted on Friday. So if you want a specific team, it's easier that way. All right, get the wheel back up. Interact. Close. Here we go. Going to the tickers. And that's Ranger. Ranger had several times tonight, so makes sense that he got a lot of cards. Okay. Close. All right. Said all right too many times already. It's okay. Isn't that about the same thing? All right. Here. Wow, I say that a lot. You ever notice when you say stuff a lot? Roman Anthony on the Prismatic. Robin Ventura on the Red Wave, not numbered. Kobe Mayo, silver. Bryce Rayner, silver. Jacob Wilson. Randy Johnson on the Red Wave. Dingers of King Griffey Jr. Edgar Caro to 49, going to the White Sox. Mike Sirota to 5, going to the Reds. Mini of Aaron Judge. Whit Merrifield, Jaron Duran on the variation. Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez, Austin Riley, and Vladdy. So we did get a lot of the rookies. that usually means you don't get an auto or a numbered card. Gavin Grahovic, Souza, and Holman. Holman to 99 going to the Reds. Souza was to the Padres, and that was to 99. To 3, the Grahovic to the Athletics. Leave that right here. The mini is back here. Taylor Walls to 10. Sterling Marte to 25. And there's another one, huh? That's right here. Arizona Diamondbacks to 25. Jace Laviolette and Grahovic to 49, going to the Guardians. Ken Griffey Sr. to 499. Nori, and that was to 199. Andy Pettit to 499. Don Drysdale to 299. Chris Davis 299. Kumar Rocker to 149, and Matt Shaw in the Red Wave. Jordan Lawler, that was to 20. Benito Santiago to 149. Tommy Troy to 499, and Josh Gibson to 499, and that's going to the Tigers. Let's see here. Potato auto. Don't have one, go get one. Peyton Henry, they're not expensive. Got about 3, they're fun. Choice red yellow Shohei Ohtani on the MVP. Sammy Stafura to 199. And Justin Reimer to 199. Cincinnati and Boston. Then we have the double booked. The bonus hit. Logan Evans and Gerangelo to 10 on the little patch. You're welcome, Elliot. Welcome so much, man. Hope to see you again. Jason Churio to 99, of course, to the Guardians. Let's see here. We'll pull these up. Robin Yount to 499. Yohandy Morales to 299, and Benito Santiago is to 75. Dingers of Braden Montgomery to 25. And the 3 of the best. Don't believe me? There they are. You can see them. They're kind of shiny. Which one will be the atom bomb of the night? We shall see. Drake Baldwin's going to come in 3rd place for 49. Beautiful auto, though. And it's the blue to match. I think we're going to have to go Bobby Witt. Cam Smith, though, is 1B. Cam Smith to 25. Really, it's probably worth more just because it's to 25. Super nice card, but Bobby Witt Jr. Not numbered, but it is the red choice autograph. Congratulations again, going to Ranger. Yeah, 7. That's the football break. So yeah, if you want to come back for football, we'll be here on 10-4 for football. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to clean up. We do have options if you're interested in any personal rips. It does say divisionals. I probably just need to clean it up. We hardly ever do divisionals anymore. Let's see, where's that button at? There it is. So that's what we have available. Various things, various things. But if you're interested in any of that, shout it out in the chat. We'll get you set up in the buy now section. Otherwise, we'll give it just a few minutes while I clean up. Then I'll just go to bed early. The first number is usually the divisional price, and like I said, don't really have enough for divisionals at this point, so you're looking at that second number, or if it just says per box on the smaller boxes. many more boxes of the minis we have, truthfully. Have that up there. I know we have at least one, but all right. Look up those cards real quick. Only see PSA 10s of it. Let's see if any have sold. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look somewhere else because this ain't gonna help. 130 point it is. Maybe you. Here. Take that out and see what happens. Yeah, just the normal Bobby Witt is selling about $82 to $100, so the red is definitely over 100. Put that in one. Cam Smith is the other. All right. Let's see. 2025 Prizm. Yeah. Smith. Auto. You think there'd be a sale of that by now? Wow, $23. That's it. That seems like something's gonna steal. Guess I'm wrong. It ain't worth as what I thought it would be. Wow. Definitely not a one touch. Probably looks like maybe a $40, $50 card. They got one for sale right now. The green version for $150. No good. $145. It's a 10 on a prismatic for $50. So. Anyways. Yeah, this one though, Elliot, is numbered, so I mean it is numbered to whatever it's 25. Yeah, it's 3 out of 25, so it's definitely worth your price of admission. So I can say that much. Not as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, because the Roman Anthony was like a $400 card, the most recent sale of it. So I figured it was going to be closer to that, but I guess it is a bigger market. So found 149 is 180. Okay, I'll probably throw it in a one touch just because I think it really should be in one. I'm around Houston, so this is it's a big card around here. I mean, you sold it at, say, a Houston card show, it'd be pretty substantial. So all right, well, it's time for me to call a night. Thank you so much for being part of the break, Elliot. I'm glad you found us, and we'll see you on Saturday. And as always, check us out on YouTube as well. This is dual streamed over there. We have other content as well if you want to see some pack openings or odds. I break down a lot of odds and stuff too. I like to do that. So, but as always, we will see you next time, and be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.